It was surprisingly emotional seeing the Queen's coffin at the centre of St Giles Cathedral. Mourners came from everywhere around the world and queued for hours. Among the mourners was Robert Fife. Robert, how did you find seeing the Queen today?
Well, I found it strangely very moving. It really brought it home to you, just seeing the coffin there with the crown of Scotland on the top and the beautiful floral display. And I think it brings home to your own family bereavements.
Yeah.
And just lovely to be here in Edinburgh because the Queen was so fond of Scotland. I think it's very fitting that she's lying at rest here before the official lying in state in London. So I'm so glad I came.
Very moving and very beautiful.
Why did that get you?
Because I think she's lived a life of integrity, dignity, kindness and humility, and she's somebody who we can look up to, and she's very special in our lives. I'll miss her. Well, I personally miss her very much.
So you've just seen the Queen. How was it?
It was just very moving. Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice?
Yeah, all the flowers and the crown. Yeah.
Why did you come today?
Well, it's a moment in history and we wanted to experience it because I'll probably never see a Queen on the throne again.
And how did you feel in that?
It was nice, but it was a bit upsetting as well.
I think it's just very moving. I think the last few days have just been moving for everybody, and you just feel for the family because they're going through such a lot, but they're putting on such a brave face and not having time to be on their own and grieve, really, are they?
It's very public mourning, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think we all forget that they've also lost their dad not that long ago as well, so it must just be awful. So I really feel for them.
Yeah.
So Marjorie, the kids have got the day off school today. How did that happen?
I've taken them out of school with a lot of persuasion to their mummy, because she's a school teacher. But I feel it's history for them and they should be here to see the King.
And how do you think the King will go in his new role?
I think he'll do very well in his new role. He sounds that he has been well trained from his mum, and I believe he'll do as well.
It's just such a massive occasion for us and the children. Like, we can't believe that we're actually seeing the change in our monarch, and as sad as it is to see the Queen pass away, because the Queen was the nation's grandmother, like, it's amazing to see such a momentous occasion, like to be one of the first people in Northern Ireland to see the King. And to show the children like what this is all about and why we are British and where we're part of the monarchy. So yeah, it's just a massive day for us all.
And when you were 4 years old, you were there when the Queen came?
Yeah, we saw the Queen in the King's Hall in Belfast at the disbandment of the UDR, and it was a massive thing then. I remember as a child it was an awful wet day and there was thousands of people out in the stands and ponchos standing out to see the Queen, and I remember it. And we saw the Queen again at Stormont years later, and it was a massive thing then. So to see the King coming is huge for us and something we may never see again. So.